Hello, everybody.
Hello everyone, I'm S,
I'm T.
and we're playing This War of Mine.
Now, I balanced it out by not only the day is going to be long and hard, winter comes early, it's going to be severe and long. I did that to balance out that I got basically the four best people, being Bruno, Marco, Roman, and Katie, as the people I've chosen. Intensity of the conflict's moderate. You know, everyone's too busy freezing to death to be killing one another. The days left in the ceasefire will be 50. It comes early. It's going to be severe and long. And we've taken every location except one.
We're going to start my story. Oh, their story.
Yes.
No, I've never played this game.
I haven't played this game in a while. It's been like a month or so.
I've never watched anyone on YouTube play this either. The one.
That I did do.
There's a tank in the yard.
Oh, it's blasted and broken to shit. Probably has no bullets or anything. Oh no, we never check it, so I wouldn't know.
You can't check anything in the background with that car in the front. We need scavenger material, but we never actually scavenge anything outside. It's a little bit unfortunate. But we're in this big, abandoned old house. Looks like it had multiple families in it at one point.
Probably. It's a big house.
Very abandoned.
Where's
War has been raging for countless months, and the besieged city has been reduced to the sea of ruins by constant shelling. Going outside during daylight is like inviting snipers to target practice. Everything is in short supply, and what little aid reaches the city is seized by those the ruthless and best armed. Few residents were lucky enough to flee. The unlucky ones, who missed the last refugee convoy, are left to fend for themselves. Ordinary people hiding in the ruins, relying only on each other to survive.
Okay. So,
We
got
weren't
Bruno,
lucky.
Marco, Roman, who is slightly wounded, Katie.
Is there any way to pause this game?
Yes, I'm sure there is.
We might want to pause when we're going through people. Giving orders, because time passes very quickly.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. To be honest, we're just gonna need to get to that whole scavenging shit out of this place. We gotta clear all the debris, and then we just basically just gotta scavenge. So it's 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, we use Fahrenheit.
It's a lot more precise.
It's better for, it was actually designed for things that, like gases that, you know, kind of might, you know, explode at 59 but not 58.
That's just an
things like
example.
that. It was designed for more precise measurements rather than Celsius, which is less precise. Actually, I think Celsius is for water. Temperature water freezes at.
It was for like liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, it's funny, we adopted these measurements for things that were never really designed for civilian measurement use. They were designed for scientific research, for different sciences. We just kind of adopted the Fahrenheit. Americans just kind of adopted the Fahrenheit one, which is the more precise one for gases. It locked, but my tools should do the trick.
We don't have any tools.
Well, try it. Anyways, click the door. He should be able to open it.
If he had anything to open it with, is what he is saying.
Right. Oh, there's a treehouse in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So are we going to make one, or are we just going to try to build beds?
Well, sometimes there's like behind the shit you gotta like get through like this. There's like.
That's locked too, and that door's locked. Can we?
Okay. Sometimes there's tools in like maybe
There's
there.
a backyard.
Oh.
But yeah, the Fahrenheit's for that kind of exact scientific measurement. For
See a lockpick?
things like explosives, things of that nature, which are very finicky and kind of will kill you if you don't go to its finicky demands.
Okay, what's in here? Another lockpick.
Nice.
Okay.
Everyone, he's slightly wounded. Roman is.
Okay, so he's gonna come back here. No, you're gonna go over there, Bruno. I want you to
He's
build.
just a good cook. He's not. How many beds do we need? We need 4.
3. Someone's
Okay.
gonna be out at night, and then they'll sleep during the day. So, actually, first what we're gonna need is a metal workshop. Very important.
She's got barding skills. Who are we gonna have open doors? There's a guy upstairs.
Basically, we're just gonna have them. Shit, not you, Bruno. Marco, clear this this out, buddy. It's not warm at all, so
55. That's actually rather cold.
especially
For people who are watching this who use Celsius, 55 Fahrenheit is in the cool range, in the colder range. It's not really, really, really cold, but it's uncomfortable. You'll be doing that. But you won't start dying until it drops about 10 more degrees.
20.
20? 10, 20? Yeah. We used to live in Alaska, so we know about the
Oh, it gets
negatives.
cold.
So he's gonna be doing that. It's
Gonna be
already
build
one.
a crowbar and then we're gonna start busting into these places.
Are we gonna use the lockpicks on these or no?
No,
Gotta save it.
save it for now. Because I mean, crowbars take longer, but we got time.
All right.
If anything, it is time. What do we have in our things?
Some thoughts. It's a depressing, ugly ruin. We have one chair. Black beds. We have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a guy to sleep on the cold concrete. And the conditions of those sick or wounded may drastically worse. We don't have a radio. They need books. They lack coffee and cigarettes. We have breaches in the walls and shelter not safe. Can you fix the breaches in the wall?
Yes, we can after we upgrade this, which isn't hard. We're probably gonna upgrade that like first day or second day.
Construction materials would be very important. Okay, how much do we need?
Okay, well first off, you get to breaking down the door.
We have everything we know. We have.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we
everything
do.
need. So, Roman, do me a favor. I know you're slightly wounded, buddy, but just go over there, be a big manly
It's
man.
only slightly though. You're slightly wounded, so that means you're probably concealing. I don't know, cut.
Probably not comfortable.
No, but it's not really comfortable outside. So you need to think about heating.
All right, what do we
What's
have?
inside? Ooh, a book.
Medications.
A book and medications. So they'll not have to worry about being bored anymore, right?
They'll have to pass around books.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing.
Better than no book at all.
Better than, well, not having anything. At least the roof's still up.
Yep, and it's really not. At least down here, there's no like collapses or anything like that.
Yeah, you don't worry about the substructure collapsing. At least it's heavy up there. And then have Roman come back up there, or do you want him to? He'll do it.
He'll do it.
Gyms.
And vegetables.
Vegetables are important.
Yes, they are.
You need to get some farms up. Is it winter right, Mom?
It's getting there.
This is fall.
Yep.
Now, does that mean we have to scavenge for food more than grow it? Or can you grow it in winter?
No, you couldn't grow it anyways. Like you have to have like a heat lamp and stuff. So you grow it like heat lamps.
But it's still possible.
You want to board it up?
Yeah.
Board her up.
One board up will be made. I'd start boarding it up. It's important that we make sure nothing steals our stuff. Now he'll go up,
To where the first real hole is.
which is right there. He'll start boarding it up.
Dude, anyone who could do a pull-up could get up here.
Yeah, and plenty of people can do pull-ups. I'm sure they've actually been working out pretty heavily. I'm sure if you were in this situation and you survived for this long, you would learn how to pull up.
Dude, I could do a pull-up.
I can do a pull-up. And at the very least, I can move something to help me do a pull-up. If it push comes to shove, it's called brain. All right, what are we gonna have Roman do? He's gonna need a bed. I'm bleeding, but just a little. Hey, that's bad, Roman. That's not a good thing. Let's not have Roman go out tonight. We'll have somebody go.
Well, you always have Marco go first. You only have Roman go when you need to kill someone. Okay, so I need a wood and some of that stuff.
Yeah, hopefully up there will be nice.
Anywhere else that needs
Did-
diluting?
The looting's almost done down there. There's nothing in those?
No. Just piles of useless rubble, like rocks and stuff. Oh, it's nighttime though.
It's going night. Check in there. Yeah, she's checking. Really?
Okay.
Alright. Let's have
Alright,
Marco scavenge. We'll have everyone
So
else.
first night, everyone will be on guard.
Including Roman?
Yep. Because it's better for him to be on guard and up all night than sleeping on cold concrete.
Yeah.
Abandoned cottage or shelled cottage?
What's the abandoned cottage? So, a family barricaded in, but looters got in. That mean they killed him? Or they just drove him out?
Okay, don't know. If this is the place I'm thinking, then I think they got one of the daughters, and then the father gunned them down.
So they killed one of the daughters.
Like his daughter, and then he killed them with a
How
gun.
old was the daughter?
Probably a teenager, like 19 or 20.
That's still... It's an asshole thing to do. So we should go there. Huge amounts of weapons.
Crowbar.
And
More picks.
we'll bring the picks.
Because crowbar is technically considered a weapon. It's like a, you know, when you don't have like a knife, you still hit a dude with a crowbar.
Yeah.
It's,
If Ross and Gordon Freeman have taught me anything. The looters, yeah, they kind of died, I think. Grab all. We can come back here multiple times, so. Does stuff disappear, or no?
Nope. That means footsteps, by the way, or sounds.
Just a rat.
Just a rat.
It's boarded up. Oh, we'll go down then. Because that's how they got in?
Looks like him. Really, we were just here for just straight up supplies.
We're just here for stuff we can build with. Just grab that. You missed them.
I did. I grabbed them.
You didn't take grab, you just took take, not grab all.
We'll find out, Dad. Did I take them all? No, I didn't.
That's it. I had to go back up.
Really, just head back.
Yeah, got the wood. It's rather heavy. But the wooden stuff is what we need to start making beds and things. And hopefully, we didn't get robbed. Though we did board up one of the exits. So.
And we do have to do with combat training. Just hanging out. He's only slightly wounded.
Hopefully that was enough.
Wait, 3 people ready to just beat the shit out of people, and one of them was a crowbar? And Bruno's not exactly a small guy either.
What a night. Bruno is starting to feel unwell.
That's because
Hungry and tired. He's hungry, slightly wounded, and tired. We need food. Can we cook?
No, we do not have any food. Not really.
Can we make a stove? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, we have the supplies. You think there would be one there, but I guess they may manufacturing one. And now we need a bed, so somebody can at least sleep.
3.
They can make 1. Do you think can they sleep during the day
Yeah.
to get not tired?
Yeah.
All right. We'll have the wounded. I think we'll have the sick and wounded guy sleep, and then
She'll sleep during the night, and they'll stay up.
yeah. They can build a chair. Now they have 2 chairs. Yeah, we'll have Bruno go back out.
I mean,
Marco.
Then he needs to sleep.
I've got a nasty headache.
Alright, how should we treat the sick guy? We could give him medication, right?
Right. He's only slightly sick. We should probably... Oh, somebody has to go finish that, 1, looting. 2, he's gonna need to go finish that. Have him sleep.
I want to build a shovel. Bandages.
Grab all. Sugar.
Should we bandage up our wounded?
We can't make a shovel. This game's like a resource management.
It kinda is.
So I like strategy games, and I always obsessively hoarded every resource I can get, because, you know, in a strategy game, you don't want your enemies getting the resource. Too bad we've run out of cigarettes. So all these guys smoke.
Okay. This is like big downside for really badass dudes, right? He's a smoker. Coffee drinker. He is also a smoker.
They must have the pot cigarettes. If they have lungs still. Because they would not be doing this if they just smoked regular cigarettes.
just all the time.
Yeah, they would.
Besides, they get like roll-ups and stuff, and it helps them with their depression.
Oh, they get depressed.
They can, usually if one of them dies or if they have to kill innocent people.
Well, only innocent. So I take it killing scavengers is not going to increase their depression.
Scavengers? You mean like bandits?
Yeah.
It can, depends on the person. So what I really like is some people like Roman will just be like, meh. Meh.
Get to stop.
Meh.
You have to cook food. Have Bruno cook food.
Okay.
That's Roman. He does not know how to cook.
Not well.
Have him sleep.
See, Bruno will actually save you on ingredients. That's his whole shtick. He saves you
He's
on
a good cook.
cooking ingredients. He can make less stretch farther.
Then you need consumable. You have... We can just use wood.
2 wood? 2 fuel?
Sure. Ugh, that's so expensive.
Not really. Wood's not hard to find. It's kind of annoying to bring back, though.
Yeah. Good thing we have the guy with a... Can we find backpacks to increase it?
Nope.
He's just a max 15.
No, the idea is he already has a backpack.
Oh.
So this will allow 2 people to eat. Who's getting first 2 meals?
It... Probably have him eat. Because he's still scavenger.
Alright, and
He better start bringing back. He needs to go bring back some food.
wounded or sick?
Ugh.
Wounded can get bandaged up, though. We
Uh-huh.
have 2 bandages.
And he's recovering, see?
Okay.
So have the guy who's sick eat it. She needs to... We need to figure out how to get some heating in here.
I will check this. I know there's a stove. We'll see how much the stove
Is he
costs.
done eating? So can we get more people
Yeah.
to eat?
Yeah, he's done.
Have him eat it. Heating.
18 and 6. Okay.
You have to put wood in it to make it work.
Yes, you do.
Damn it. It's not like an electrical heater.
No. We wish. It probably costs more than just like wood and. We really want to work towards this because we can get hatchets and then all those like wooden cabinets, chairs, and stuff that's just laying around.
We can hack 'em up?
You can hack them up for like large amounts of wood,
Like this random stuff that's hanging around.
like that and that.
Not like the chair we use, but the stuff we're not.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna have.
Are we done patching up holes, by the way? Any more?
For now.
Are there any more we even need to patch up?
Oh yeah. Probably like this stuff and that stuff.
Really? That's we gotten through. Ugh.
That'd probably be the next one, and that hole in the roof. I can't really think of anything, and maybe that too. But this place seems a lot better than the original house when it comes to like straight up like the original house and like when he first started just had these straight up just massive holes
Like they didn't find anything better.
like they got shelled, which was the idea. He's tired. Don't really need him to have him sleep though.
We can't build any more beds. So we need to collect raw resources to keep things going.
Okay.
And we need food
Now, I
to
want
make
to check
people not
what it's
starve.
supposed to do. Protection against looters. Broken guitar.
Get a guitar. Moonshine, herbal.
We can sell that.
The
It's just sugar and water.
rainwater collector. That could be important.
Traps for small animals barely work.
Do they work?
Not really. I mean, kinda.
Are they hard to get meat?
Well, you gotta put out bait, which is usually vegetables, and it's usually for just morsels and stuff.
So if you have a surplus of vegetables for whatever, however you get a surplus?
Growing.
A surplus. A rare and wonderful thing. This is one of those games, like if you had a surplus,
Oh, absolutely. If you get stacked, you've won. If you just have a way to renew resources, even at just a decent enough pace to keep everyone alive, then
for the
you have-
ceasefire to come in.
then you've won the game. But really, that's it. We're gonna end the day.
Is Roman no longer tired? No, he's
Nope.
just hungry and slightly wounded. So we will have... He'll sleep, he'll guard, she'll guard, and he'll scavenge. And we'll probably want to visit...
All right, that's the garage. But we should probably go back to the cottage.
Alright, lots of food.
Prominent. Should we take it?
But it takes up space.
But I know for a fact that there's some locked stuff in here.
Alright, I'll grab it. Are lockpicks or no?
No, the
I don't think
crowbar
it
does the job of the lockpick. Just the lockpicks are silent and fast.
So we'll do that when we want to get into somewhere that's guarded.
By soldiers.
That means you can open that door now.
Gotta go around the other side.
Oh.
So I do have an idea. This will take up time, but we can just take everything in the house and just put it outside. It won't get taken. At least not here. I don't know if it happens in other places. I don't know if they ever.
We might want to like not do that in other places. Just worry. Check the fridge. Once you're done busting that door, so we can just easy access. Check like the family picture and stuff. Does that make you depressed, or does it just give you backstory?
Backstory.
Awesome. The family, 2 daughters. He looks like a bear.
He's huge. They're probably. That's like a lot of food. Give us all your stuff. Yes, I'll take your friends.
All right. That's it.
I at least want to check this other stuff.
First day of the rebels, today's are girls. Oh, they killed both of them. It's broken and buried in the backyard. Can you get to the backyard?
This is the backyard.
Oh, so it's there. We need a shovel.
Yeah.
One of the reasons you wanted a shovel?
Yep.
So I think this game is interesting. We can't touch anything because we won't be able to grab it. I just run to the exit.
Hopefully we have enough supplies to make some more beds. We need 3 would be ideal.
Just to have one guy in the day sleep,
Yep.
like Marco, who needs to sleep.
2 guys in the day, because you really only need like 2 people just running around. Even 3 people sleeping during the day, and because you got the 2 guards, 2 people who guard, 1 person who's up during the day, and the scavenger. So you need 3 beds.
Technically, you can.
And now we have plenty.
He's
of
very tired. He's slightly wounded and tired because he stayed up all night again.
He can't really recover while doing that, to be honest. So this is why we need the extra beds. You're right, it is getting rather chilly. And we probably...
How many can we make beds? 1. That's good news, though.
This is getting a little desperate, a little dicey.
He's hungry. I used to be an optimist.
Alright.
Used to. You're alive.
I'd be pretty optimistic.
I'd be pretty optimistic. You're with a group of people who aren't going to kill you. You're alive. And you're in a position that a lot of people aren't in. So, quit being such a pessimist. I swear, if you commit suicide after surviving the story, I'm going to come and discipline you. I am a necromancer. I can do this. Alright, we have him make food. And yeah, he needs to sleep.
And then she needs to sleep. He'll sleep during the night.
Yeah. Have Bruno cook. Actually, she needs to eat before she sleeps because she didn't eat yesterday.
Neither did
Roman. All right, so they need to go up. He needs to go make food. If he can make food for all 4 people, that would be good. But I have a feeling he can only make food for 2.
We might not have the fuel for all 4 people.
We don't want to burn books.
We do not have the water.
For 2 people?
Or 1.
So no one's gonna eat.
Not tonight.
That's most unfortunate. Have him sit in the chair. He's looking a little wobbly. Bruno, however, is only hungry
Whoa,
slightly.
wait. Oh, you. Order lady. Go do it. You, Bruno. You're tired, so you go sleep too.
Bruno, you're not tired. Just go sit in a chair. We got some gems. Whenever she slowly shumbles her way to it. I think he probably can hear the footsteps.
Ultimately, I know we can make a good deal.
Let's make a deal. Not Bruno.
God damn it. Woman. Thank you.
Alright, what do you want? What are we gonna grab? He doesn't have any water. No, he does.
Does have water.
We need water.
We also need these materials. Alright, buddy, let's talk about this. Here's a diamond.
What do you want in exchange?
How about some water?
Fine, we have a deal.
Some
She can haggle.
I'll give you 4 books.
Give it it won't do, try harder.
This is what I want from you.
Do we have anything to give him? Like sugar? He wants all of our herbs.
We can grow more and find more. They're very common.
Alright, then grab one more thing from him.
We can't grab any more.
Well, then take one herb away, because... There, see?
Anything else?
Nah. Do you think we need anything else? Can we barter for anything else? Do you want meat?
Canned food, meat, a vegetable. The vegetables are very valuable.
They are.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes those large meals possible.
So we need to, there's nothing we really should trade, I don't think.
None of this stuff? Can't give up a lockpick?
No.
Alright, not interested for now.
Then say no. Alright. Bye. Oh, it's dangerous.
Every part of town is dangerous, dog. Bye.
Thanks for the
Alright.
stuff. He came out pretty good. People like him usually come up pretty good in these kind of situations, don't they?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Alright, we can build, the heater.
But we
can
could also build another bed.
We'll probably want to build the other bed, because we need 3 people sleeping. And after that, we'll have him cook.
Oh yeah, because you got water.
And then everyone can wake up, eat, and go back to sleep, and then we'll end the day. And,
Alright, I'll make Roman go up there. I'll
make her walk her in there.
Not in there.
Isn't it probably colder down there?
Maybe.
Or it might be warmer, depending.
Is-
Okay, have him cook. Bruno, my boy.
We'll get a heater, guys, tomorrow. Don't worry about it. We've never really had any smokes to begin with, buddy.
My stomach is rumbling. We need consumables. We have... Ugh, that's books, though.
Are we willing to use books?
There's 4 components?
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to use...
Feel.
I guess we're gonna have to use the books.
It might make them a bit sad. We still have books left over.
We have a book. Just pick the ones pick the ones that are duplicates. We'll have to grab more books. It's bad, but I'm sure the writers would rather have their book used to keep you alive than you to die.
But preserve their book.
Yeah. If they aren't a terrible person after all. So we're gonna have Roman and Chick eat. Bruno's gonna have to be hungry for today.
He ate yesterday.
Yeah.
He's probably hungry because he's sick. So these two, he did not get to eat yesterday, and we don't want them getting very hungry.
No, not Bruno.
No, buddy, no.
I have him go sit down.
Bruno, buddy, old pal.
You're really bad at this whole making sure you're clicking on the right person thing.
Shut up.
She's very tired. Alright, Roman. Eat.
Eat, my son. Should we bandage him up, or just... Because he can't recover while on guard.
We probably want to bandage him up then. I mean, if he's never really going to recover, unless we bandage him up.
Well, we could just keep Bruno on guard. Oh, he's not small. I mean, look at this guy.
But does the combat experience help?
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll continue this dilemma
Maybe next time.